Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. My dear brothers and sisters, the whole world is in the control of Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created this dunya, and He is the sole creator, He is the sole sustainer, and He is the sole provider of this dunya and everything in it. Everywhere we see, there is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala present. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can even direct the smallest speck of dust for it to enter the eyes of someone. Can the dust do it by itself? That is not possible. So we have to understand that how deeply is this dunya completely in the control of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Just as we see an iPhone, do we not see that the software and the whole system, the hardware, is in control of its manufacturer? Then how can we expect for everything in this dunya to not be in control of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? When Apple wants to upgrade the software, the phone will be updated. When it wants to revoke an old software, that is gone. Similarly, in every aspect of this dunya, we see that there is full and complete control of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And hence it is important for us to remain focused on Allah. For if we don't, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not bless the believer who is consistent in doing the nafar who is consistent in displeasing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He or she is not blessed with the ni'mat of Allah. The one who is displeasing Allah will not be blessed with the bounties of Allah, with the ni'mah of Allah. If we are not focused towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah will not guide me with the correct thoughts in my intellect. If we are not focused to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, wrong thoughts, wrong understandings and incorrect decisions will be the outcome and sufferings will follow. He will not bless us with the correct understanding of things. He will not bless us with His light through which we can see things in the right light. The one who is providing all the asbab to us, if you're not focused towards Him, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not provide the asbab. He will not protect me from shaitan and the deceptions of this dunya. If you're not focused to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He will hand me over to the worldly goods and its people, and they will play games with me, they will trap me in their deception, and so on. Please remember that the entire universe and all of its existence are the servants of Allah. For a believer, the world is busy in the service of that believer. But when a believer turns away, then all of them act against him. If Allah does not give us the ability to perform good deeds, how will we perform these good deeds? So should we not beg Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us this ability? Should we not ask Him to bless us with this beauty so that we may be able to do good deeds towards Him? Nightmares of sufferings will come in life when we violate the commands of Allah. So we must make muhasbah, we must reflect and find out which commands were violated. And we must make sincere repentance and now begin to fulfill the commands of Allah and the sunnah of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And we must do this with steadfastness, and we must do this with consistency and persistence, and inshallah, summa inshallah, sufferings will soon stop. Jazakallahu khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.